haven't been able to do a 5K with my dad in a long time.
There's going to be 10,000 of us out here today. We're going to raise a lot of money for Father Joe and the village.
You're 27, Dad. That's so cute.
I am?
Yeah.
Now, if everybody could start moving towards the start line, we need to get you over there.
San Diego Superior Court Judge Robert Coates has been advocating to fund homeless services in the city for the last 14 years.
Yeah, it's going to be a wonderful race. I think they were saying there's 9,000 or 10,000 people here. You know, even though I think he's going to be walking and we're going to be running, we get to start out together and make it a family affair. I think I'd be less likely to get up on Thanksgiving morning if there wasn't a cause to
The only
be ready
discouraging thing is that I don't know everyone.
The Thanksgiving Day 5K will raise enough money to feed thousands of hungry people in San Diego on Christmas. But while the walkers and runners lace up their sneakers, 1,000 of San Diego's homeless are enjoying what might be their only hot meal of the day.
I ran heavy equipment. I ran dozer, loader, scraper. Yeah, and everything just everything just, you know, it's slow around here.
He was making $25 an hour until he lost his job, and then we went from doing good to nothing. But you know, I'm grateful for this place because it gives you hope, you know, when people actually care about another person.
There are currently 7,500 homeless people living on the streets of San Diego.
When I first started getting involved and having been a member of the city manager's staff, I thought, that's peanuts. I mean, we can handle this in 3, 4, 5 years. This is no big deal. Well, turns out there was a constant supply of homeless people. We don't have enough beds to deal with the mental health component of it, and we have a very fundamentally broken mental health system in the state of California.
We've got about 10,000 people out here today. We're going to raise probably around $300,000. St. Vincent de Paul serves 4,000 meals a day to the homeless and people that are not quite as blessed as you and I.
It's like a restaurant. I feel like I'm at Miss Trey's. You know what? I used to drive by here, say I would never be like that, and here I am.
This year, especially during the holidays, requests for help are up and donations are down.
Our biggest donations are car donations. If you're not buying a new car, you're not donating your old one.
Here's me and Whitney. When I got involved in this to begin with, my children were very young. And so it was very important to me how their minds evolved, how their view of the world evolved. And as little kids right now see homeless people all over the place in our downtowns, they come to conclusions. For a little kid who's seeing this and watching the little kid's parents ignore it perhaps, or walk right by it, or not gesture toward it, or not do anything about it, the conclusion is, my parents don't care about things like this. As a parent, one of the things that I held as a reality was they're going to learn by watching a lot more than by words. From them unto whom much is given, much will be required. I couldn't be more joyful being with my kids. I know we're doing a good thing here.
Look at these happy people. There were some reindeer come by earlier.
Good work. Longest run you've had in a while, huh?
Yeah.